Well, since we now know who's coming in the 5.0, in this video let's take a look at who you can expect to see in the 5.1 banners. I'll be doing 10 Welkins giveaway at 70k subscribers, so subscribe to the channel to not miss it. Before discussing the 5.1 banners, let's recap who will be in 5.0. According to the latest info, the first phase of 5.0 will feature Mualani and Kazuha, while Kinich and Raiden Shogun will be in the second phase. Let's start with the new characters. For a long time, even before any Natlan trailers, it was teased that we would get a tall, Geo female character in 5.1. I think you have already guessed that it's Xilonen. She's said to be a meta support character in Natlan, with her kit including the Leopard Spirit state. There's no information about what this state does, but it's speculated she might transform into a leopard or something. Her burst also includes dash mechanics, so let's see how it turns out. Another new character in 5.1 will be Chaska. She is Cryo, as seen from her vision in the trailer, and wields a bow. Unfortunately, there's no further information about her kit yet, so we'll have to wait for details. Forgot to mention, both of them are 5-star characters. Now, onto the Archon rerun. Just a quick note, Archon reruns tend to happen consecutively at the beginning of a new region. We call it an Archon marathon. So if Raiden Shogun is in 5.0, it suggests another Archon rerun in 5.1. Previous patches like Sumeru and Fontaine featured Zhongli in 3.0 and 4.0, and Venti in 3.1 and 4.1. However, since Raiden Shogun is in 5.0, MiHoYo seems to be changing this pattern. In my opinion, during the Natlan arc, these two will rerun towards the end of the Archon Marathon, with version 5.1 likely featuring either NAHIDA or FURINA. Since FURINA recently had a rerun, the chance of NAHIDA returning is higher, but I wouldn't be surprised to see FURINA in 5.1 either. Version 5.2 will probably introduce the next Archon, Mavuika, so no Archon rerun is expected in 5.2. Despite recent lore indicating she isn't an Archon, she'll likely follow the Archon release pattern. Now onto the last spot, the rerun banner. I really want to say we'll get a Ryo or Shenhei rerun. Ryo should have had his rerun in the Fontaine arc, or at least in the 5.0 update, but I have a strong feeling neither he nor Shenhei will rerun in 5.1. Shenhei and Ganyu might rerun during the next Lantern Rite, while 5.1 could feature Kokomi or Tartaglia. As you can see, we still have characters who haven't had their reruns yet. The Chronicled Wish in 4.5 was supposed to solve this issue, but MiHoYo only showcased it once and then seemed to forget about it. Thus, I still think adding a third banner would be a good idea. I know some may argue about weapon banners and their implementation, but I don't think it's that big of a problem. MiHoYo could simply add a selection where you choose 2 out of 3 weapons in the banner, maintaining the same system as with 2 banners. To summarize, the 2 new characters will be Xilonen and Chaska. The Archon rerun will likely feature NAHIDA, and either Kokomi or Tartaglia will also have a rerun. Let me know in the comments what you think about this banner lineup, and don't forget to subscribe to not miss the next giveaway.